wasn't really supposed to say anything about it yet, but I'm going to be opening up my own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu academy called Force Balance Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Yoga. That's going to be opening up August 1st.
He's a great teacher. I took some, I studied with him some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he twisted me up on the floor. It was fun. I like it. So listen, guys, we're running out of time. We got about another half hour, so we're gonna have to try to keep it moving kind of quickly if we can. We'll try to keep it brief up here. We still got a long line of people. So let's move on to the next question.
Okay. I just wanted to give a quick shout out.
Do you remember doing it? The cardboard episode? The carnival. Oh, the carnival. Yes. That was a lot of fun.
Keep it showing.
Thank you. Next question.
First, I want to say I love the show, and I was just wondering what was your reaction to Louis Trang, the original Yellow Ranger's death, and what were your thoughts on that? All of them.
Obviously, everybody misses her. She was a great person. She was great energy. I mean, you guys all know her from the show, from the Mighty Morphin. What she added to the show was this sensibility of peace and tranquility and spirituality, and she was very much like that in real person, in real life. She was a friend of mine, and I miss her. I think everybody does that met her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hello.
First things first. I can't believe you guys are in front of me. My mind is just blown. Thank you. And I have a question for all of you about two other characters, Bulk and Skull. I knew they were coming, but I was wondering, what defined Bulk and Skull with you? Like, what antics did they do during the show that permanently like scarred into your brain, like scarred?
Well, I think he mentioned something about how genius Polly is.
Yeah.
Jason Narvi and Polly are genius when it comes to acting, the craft. I mean, Jason actually has his doctorate. He's Dr. Narvi. He teaches. He just went to Chicago to teach at a university there. They're amazing, amazing actors. But on top of that, they're really funny. And so to have them on set was great because, I mean, we were always there for so long. So to have that energy, they have that energy in real life, you know. It's not just like something they come up with. So have that energy around you is just phenomenal. I actually worked with Jason recently. He's been my acting coach. You know, I'm getting ready for my sitcom, and it was like, you know, there's a certain timing to comedy, and there's a certain way to do it. And I mean, there's a lot of different ways to deliver a joke, and he's really that kind of guy who listens, but really watches you and builds upon what you're good at. So to work with them was priceless.
And what about the rest of you?
They're just two of the best guys I've ever met, they're very professional, they're just good people, but they were pranksters as well. And so the funniest thing they did to me was they took, I came off set and all my furniture was gone. And I go back to set, I'm like, haha, whatever, put it back. I go back, I come back now, all their furniture is in my room. What are you doing with this stuff? And so the next day I decided to get Narvi back because I knew he was the instigator, and I put gel in his cowboy boots and he went ballistic on me. He was not amused. So I thought it was funny. Oh well. No, you don't mess with a man's cowboy boots, I guess, in this country.
Alright. That's it. And Mr. Ryan, I look forward to you and Paul in Samurai. And I need to shake all of your hands, please.
Alright, come on now. By the way, we will be in booth 1414. Lots of handshaking there.
I must say, it is a great honor to meet you guys here. When I was a kid, I dreamed of growing up as the Blue Ranger myself. But then at a certain age, my sister told me to grow up. And, but then, thanks to my friends, as you see the one in the pink right now, I regained my faith into one day perhaps becoming the next Blue Ranger. And this is one question I've been dying to ask though. I mean, since I'm wearing this blue shirt, I know...
It's not the turbo one, but it's okay.
the honor of at least trying that helmet on?
You can't try it on, but you can hold it.
Close enough.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello?
This is a question for the Blue Turbo Ranger. You know, in Operation Overdrive, you know, once a Ranger, I wish you were there, okay?
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. It's great to see you guys. You know the episode of Operation Overdrive, Once a Ranger, when everybody comes back and on? I seriously wished you came back.
Right?
Yeah.
I do too.
Who agrees with me?
Bring Blake Foster back.
Turbo Ranger for the win. Yeah. P.S. Can I shake your hands? It sounds like a cheesy question, but I'm a big dork.
14-14.
You guys, seriously, we're all going to be here for the rest of the day at booth 1414. We'll shake your hands, we'll take pictures, we'll sign autographs. Because we just want to get to the next question. We literally have like less than 20 minutes.
Okay, I got a quick question, but Walter, I've never gotten the chance to thank you. I was in the Northridge earthquake in '94, and my house got wrecked. We had to stay at a shelter, and you guys came and said hi to all the kids. And I just want to thank you.
I just got to say, it's just been the most amazing thing to be part of something where you can go, all you can do, I mean, you can just go somewhere and just be and make such a difference to people. I mean, that has been one of the biggest blessings of my life as far as Power Rangers is concerned. The fact that that's awesome, that we were able to come down there to that shelter and, you know, people are displaced, you know, kids are upset, and just to walk in and say hello made the difference, and man, thank you, that makes my heart smile. Thank you.
Real quick question. I don't know how much you guys have watched of other seasons, but other than your own, was there one they're like, oh, that was pretty cool, I wish I was on that instead, or also, or anything like that?
Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. Original series. It's always the first is always the best.
I think they were all great. But I like mine the best.
I don't know that I wanted to be on another series, but just being able to meet everyone from all the different series has been such a blast. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my question is a two-parter. First of all, how do you guys feel about Saban buying the copyrights back from Disney? And second, what do you think about Disney's re-release of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No money for us. When they release Disney of the show. Scout. No, we don't know. He's a good businessman. He's a very, very good businessman. The end.
Yeah, I mean, we have mixed emotions. I mean, I don't know that I don't know that any of us are so emotionally tied. But at the end of the day, I mean, you all
or financially tied.
Hardly anything, and that show made crazy money. So I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
The new show, I don't like it so much. When they added all the stuff to the Mighty Morphin and
Yeah, it looks like they combined Adam West's Batman with Power Rangers.
yeah, that wasn't really for that too much. I liked it the way it was. That's my opinion.
If it ain't broke, don't
That's
break
everybody's
it.
opinion.
Thank you very much. Next question, please.
Hi there. Unlike most people here, I didn't grow up watching it. My oldest kid grew up watching the original Power
So
Rangers.
you ended up just watching it, you and them.
I was a single dad. I would watch it and talk to him about the episodes. It was our bonding.
Nice.
My 5-year-old has grown up watching all the old movies, the TV shows. For 2 days, he's done nothing but talk about meeting Spike and the Power Rangers, and he recognizes all of you because he knows the difference between actors and roles and stuff. But he's been over there the whole time asking, after seeing all these people shake hands, I know you're at 1414, but can he meet all of you Power Rangers right now?
Hi, we've already done like your favorite moments and release. I was just wondering, what moments or what episodes like really taxed you mentally? Where like, at the end of the day, you're just like, are we done yet? I just want to go home. Why am I even doing this still? Like, you know, just what one pushed you to
I
your
just
break?
think after like 15 hours of, I mean, we would get on set at 5 a.m. and it would just be nonstop and a lot of waiting. And I think at any point we just wanted to sleep. We just wanted to go home. Or just like for us, we were from Texas. I wanted to go home, go back to Texas. But I don't think there was ever a moment where I was just like, I don't want to be here. I loved it.
There was a moment when we were filming the movie though, where I was so exhausted, I literally could have put some toothpicks to make my eyes stay open. Seriously, I became delirious. It was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we had to keep doing. And I was like, I can't even act. I'm just going to speak. I was really that tired, seriously. But overall, it was an extremely wonderful experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Thank you. Next question.
First off, I want to say thank you for giving me a reason to wake up early on the weekends. And second, you inspired me and my class at the time to get more involved with the community, and we were known as Rangers in training.
Nice.
My question is, a few of you have been in quite a few seasons, so I wanted to know which suits were your favorite.
Which suits?
I liked the ninja costumes because they were the most comfortable.
I liked Ninja, and I also liked Turbo.
Mighty Morphin, the movie costume. My favorite, absolute favorite.
I only wore one costume. Mighty Morphin, baby.
I like the movie costumes as well.
Mighty Morphin, only one dress.
I only wore Turbo, and it's funny because I have the costume at my house, and it's like all miniature size and stuff. And I'm like, my friends at work are like, hey, can you wear that costume? And I'm like, yeah, right.
On my finger.
I like Part6.
Thank you, and Justin, you were very well.
Whoever saw that commercial,
Actually, I just wanted to say that Zach was probably one of the biggest influences in like me actually dancing in front of people. That's it. Thanks.
I really love you guys. I've been a Power Rangers fan forever, since the original series. Anyway, I wanted to ask, what's your favorite season of all of the seasons you guys have done, of the series?
For me, it was the second season because the first season was such a discovery of who are we and what are we doing and how does this work and what's going on, you know. And the second season was like, okay, now we know who we are, we know what we can do, we can improve on what we're doing. The fight scenes got better. I was getting a lot more comfortable. I wish I'd done like maybe 2 other seasons in the films. That would have been cool for me. I would have been really happy with that, but it didn't work out that way. But the second season was awesome for me.
I would have loved to see you more, too.
Yeah.
And the other last thing I'm hearing is, what do you guys think of a new Ranger series with all robots like they did in Sentai, where we bring back Alpha 5 and 6 and make them parts of the team, like upgraded big time into combat mode?
That sounds cool.
Could happen.
These guys can answer the question, the first question. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
First thing, I'll talk y'all quick. My main question is for the Black Ranger. I'm sure you've heard this many a time before, but I just have to ask, I'm curious about this since I was little. Is it just me, or is it ironic that you're black playing Black Ranger?
I get this in every panel, at least once. Alright, so let me just say this.
Didn't they have that on TMZ?
Yeah. They just did, I thought.
They did.
They just talked about that on TMZ. You know, it was interesting that the Black Ranger was a black guy and that the Yellow Ranger was an Asian girl, and the Red Ranger was not Indian, but he looked that way. But you know, from what it was explained to me, it was all coincidental. They just wanted the Black Ranger was like always with the Red Ranger in the Japanese footage. So when they decided to cast it, they wanted to make it diverse, you know, a little bit of everybody, and they wanted the black guy. Zach was the best friend to the leader, Jason. So it just worked out that way.
Just one, thanks y'all.
Yeah, it's all good. Plus, it's kind of fun.